It's hot.
It's hot.
So hot. Look at my hair. I haven't even looked at it. I've just been putting water in it all day. These cooling rags are awesome. Not having air conditioning complete in the boat is not awesome. And there's an extreme heat wave. Literally if you leave here, we think it's hot in here, and then walk outside and
it's a sauna.
It's total sauna.
102% humidity. It's raining.
Blah.
Everything's gross.
Blah.
Should have a new water pump tomorrow to fix the second air conditioning, hopefully, and another sunshade. And be cooler. Rub 2 ice cubes together.
I literally hugged ice packs today.
Like 2 ice packs together.
So we're very excited for when the temperature will drop a bit and we can enjoy being outside. Like, it's too hot. I don't even want to go to the pool. Like, because then you have to get in the hot car. It's too hot to walk to the pool. It's too hot to get in the car to go to the pool. That's a 2-minute or 90-second drive away.
The marina water is gross and full of jellyfish.
Yes. But you got to escape to Chick-fil-A for a few hours this afternoon.
Yeah.
I held down this shit, which was good because our one AC that was working switched off for some unknown reason, maybe overheated. And I was here when it happened, so I could switch it back on. Otherwise, it would have come back to a very hot boat.
Yeah. Luckily, get back on.
They warned us not to get stuck in the Chesapeake, baby. We want our cruising friends. So don't get stuck in the Chesapeake in the summer. Guess where we are?
Hot, humid, and gross, so hopefully second engine running on Wednesday and we can get up and move it again a little bit and get out of here before, well, it's probably not going to be end of June at this point. Get out of here before sometime in July maybe.
Yeah. But even with the heat, I got a whole bunch of work done today for my work. Yep. And so I was still productive just with, thankfully I had no calls today, so maybe off camera tomorrow.
I'm just sweating gross, yep.
I was like, I got a heat wave and no AC. I'm not getting on camera.
So do you have an AC filter?
No, I do, yeah, no.
This makes me look 20 degrees cold.
I haven't debuted my new hair yet, and I don't want to, like, this has been, if I hadn't got the haircut, I would have literally just taken scissors to my ponytail. It was too hot. It's been, and having, just be able to, like, put water on my little buzz. Back here. It's been good. And, oh, don't touch me, you're too hot. I'm so tired. I'm gonna go to bed now and sweat myself to sleep. Cheers.
Cheers.
The non-air conditioned boat. Going to Chick-fil-A. Get in the boat. Get in the boat. Get in the car, girls. Ooh, that sun is hot.
I'm working on changing out the AC pump, the water pump for the air conditioner. One of the air conditioners wasn't working to begin with when we got the boat, and so we got a new one. I got one that was rebuilt for cheaper, and it worked great for a few days, and then it shorted out. And then so I'm getting the real deal now. I ordered it overnight and got the wrong one. They sent me a 115 pump when it's supposed to be a 230. So they overnighted another one. So now I got the correct pump. I'm going to install that and then have the rest of the boat have AC. And so we can have it be not 83 degrees in the boat during the day. So this compartment where the water comes in, to the sea strainers, up into the pumps down there, and then that goes up to the AC. And there's the electrical box that was all corroded that I cleaned out and refreshed. Alright, so I turned the power on the AC on. You can see cabin temperature is 92 degrees. Pleasant 92. Pump is all in place there. Wired up. And we'll go ahead and turn to cooling. Set to cooling, and you can see the water churning around in the little sea strainer there. Water is flowing, water is not leaking anywhere, so we'll go check over here. We got cold air coming out. Oh, our cabin's still unpacking. Oh, sure enough, cold air coming out the vent. One problem solved. Too many to go.
First big summer squall that actually hit us. Woo! See if we can get through the...
Things are gonna blow away.
Something...
Oh, the life jacket and stuff are getting kind of...
Huh?
The life...
On top. Okay.
Okay, girls, out. Go sit. It's not dangerous, it's just gonna get messy, okay? It's not dangerous, it's just gonna get a little messy, okay?
Okay, Laura's driving our dinghy for the very first time.
Dad, why are you coming?
Because I have to go hop out and get the mail. So it's Sunday, and there's an Amazon box at a building across the marina. And so we're going to drive over there. Because Mommy's
learning. I haven't driven a dinghy in probably like 10, 11 years, 12 years, something like that. So I'm a little nervous. That's why we're going very slow while I get the hang of things. I haven't even driven the boat since like before, our last boat, since before Kaylee was born. It's like 4 or 5 years.
Laura's out of practice.
I'm out of practice.
Further away from the boat.
What do you think, Anna?
What?
What do you think?
I like the dinghy when you drive it, Dad. I like the dinghy when my dad drives it.
Kaylee, you see any jellyfish?
No? Just see one.
I don't really know. Whoa! Seaplane just went right over us. What?
So cool.
That is so cool.
Anna's getting her captain practice. Captain Ana.
I said it. I'm not going down.
She's doing great. Alright. Down working on the port engine again. Had the wiring harness was bad. Had the boatyard install a new wiring harness. And so that was all set. But it was still shorting out when, as soon as you'd power up at the helm, you go to start it, the power would cut out. And it was, I had the starter here was bad. And so I had a new starter that I had as spare parts, and had the guys install that when they were installing the wire harness. And so after that, it started having this issue where it would short out as soon as you try and start the ignition. So I was thinking that the starter maybe had internal short or something like that, even though it was a new starter. Maybe that was shorting out, and that was causing the problem for us. And so digging around in the hulls and finding my other spare parts, I ended up finding another starter and I'm installing that to see if that starts, if that solves the problem. I think that might do it. All right, very just. Let me know if it turns on.
Ooh, what's in there? Oh, here. Oh, it stopped.
Okay, hold on. Turn the thing on there. Get in there. Okay, hold on. Okay, wait. Better than it's been. I gotta charge my little booster pack up a little more. Work in progress. So I ended up having a couple problems. The battery cable, what they ended up using for was actually closer to like a welding cable. It's something apparently they use cheaper. It's not tinned. It doesn't have as good of a coating on it. And that's wire resistant. So it wasn't the right cable to begin with, and then it also there was a split in the housing for it because it was a cheaper sheathing on it. And so that was shorting out. So as it wasn't getting enough power for enough amperage cranking over the engine. Also, I found out, looking at the starting batteries closer, that they are not starting batteries. They use deep cycle batteries for some reason, which is maybe half the power for starting of a starting battery. So these aren't real big engines, 75 horsepower, but it's still borderline. So yeah, I'm changing out that battery cable, and we'll see if that does it for us. At some point here, I'm likely to need to change out the starter batteries as well, but we'll see if this battery cable does well enough for us. All right, we got power at the helm and starting. We have ignition. We got tech. All right, that's doing it for us. Still a little slow start with the low cranking amps on the deep cycle battery, but we are in business. We're running.
Kaylee, do you want to be in the video about snacks?
No.
What snacks you like?
You don't like snacks. You don't like snacks.
Oh, I do.
I don't like snacks. I like snacks. No, you don't.
Hey, no, hey, Kaylee, do not push. You eat snacks all day long, Kaylee. This is our favorite snack, isn't it? Probably.
We got 4 packs.
Hey, don't take mine. This is give it back.
Kelly, do you like
We're eating probably a bag a week of these dried mangoes from Costco.
There you go.
Store time! We're talking to them about their favorite snack, which is mangoes.